Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy. With one of these oracle decks here, we're only going to use oracles, okay? I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. 8:14 could be significant. That is the current time. Okay. Some of you may feel like every time you try to get away from somebody, here they coming back into your life, dragging you back or something like that, okay? Here We Go by Coco Jones could be significant, okay? So depending on what comes out of this deck, I might pull from this deck too. I'm not sure because I really can't decide. This is not really an oracle deck, like it doesn't say, it really don't say what kind of deck it is. Alright, but let's see. One card. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you. The number 44 could be significant as well. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. So some of you could be probably having a hard time getting over somebody, letting somebody go, or, you know, just moving away from somebody, okay? One card, please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy. Yeah, you could feel like you're stuck in a cycle with someone. Or just like the constant back and forth. Like it's just hard to let someone go or something like that, okay? A strong soul tie connection, something like that, okay? Pulling up on me, boy, you wrong. Somebody could be pulling up on you, always popping up. Just out the blue, maybe popping up to your house or whatever. You're out. 8. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to pause it because my arms is already hurting. So I'm going to pause it till a card come out. Alright, Solitude came out. The number 6. So the number 6 could be significant. Okay, some of you could be hiking. Could be near water. Okay, mountains, something of that sort. Okay. Because that's what it looks like. She's hiking. Okay. Or, yeah. So let's see what number 6 is talking about in the Wandering Heart deck. Alright, number 6. Solitude. Live your life with ease. Revert inward for relief. Manifest fantasy. The freedom of space is a privilege. Take your time exchanging moments with people who do not feel you. You might find it challenging to recharge your battery. A lot is expected of you. Thus, you wait until you are too fatigued and plagued to factor rest into your life's ritual. Idleness is key. Do not dismiss it. You will grasp the harm of overextending yourself if you do not make the appropriate rearrangements. If you do not make the appropriate arrangements to get low. Do so while you still have the energy to, otherwise you will end up ill. So some of you may need to spend some time alone, maybe step away from the crowd, step away from people, just spend some time to heal, okay? Revert inward, as it says, because maybe you're very stressed out, okay? You need to get away from something, someone, maybe a group of people for a while, okay? And the upward. There are moments in life where being inactive will prove to be an obligation. You will have to step away in order to see vividly. Take this time to purge and make something beautiful of your insight. Face your demons head on. Dead everything that needs to be deaded. If everything should go, then go. Say farewell to the old. Godspeed. Excuse me. Alright, so it's like releasing things that no longer serve you, okay? Maybe realizing that something doesn't serve you and stepping away from it, okay? That type of energy, okay? Let's see. I'll see what comes out here. One card, please and thank you. One card, please and thank you. let's see. Why is Solitude here? Please and thank you, Spirit, as the overall energy of the reading. Why is Solitude here as the overall energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. My arm is hurting. Kind of like, you know, when you run track and you get them shin splits. That's kind of what it feels like in my arm. Somebody could run track, okay? Why is Solitude here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Y'all want to be stubborn today, huh? Somebody could be being stubborn. Somebody probably wants to speak to you, see you, but they're not confessing something to you, okay? The number 24 could be significant. Time for a nap. So you may need to rest, okay? 24. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. So yeah, you may need to just take some time to rest, okay? To renew, to heal, that type of energy, okay? A fox could be significant. The moon, stars, okay? The color gold. All right. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for Solitude? Yeah, you need some time alone to like rejuvenate, heal, okay? Serendipity, the number 18 could be significant, okay? 4-leaf clovers, maybe green butterflies, okay? Number 18. Serendipity, opportunity aligned with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. So things could be, opportunities could be coming in, okay? Things could be aligning for you, okay? Things falling into synchronicity. Excuse me, you could be aware of things, you know, lining up in the synchronicities going on. Maybe noticing numerology, those type of things, okay? Repeated things of that sort, okay? You could be noticing that you're having a lot of good luck and good fortune at this time, okay? A lot of signs and symbols, things just falling into place or working out for you, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What else for Solitude? What else for Solitude, please and thank you, Spirit? Be aware of someone probably trying to come back into your life because of all the good things that are happening at this time, okay? 822 could be significant. Oh. Come to the Edge came out, and these two, Poised and Thinker, came out as well. Okay, I usually would put them back in because I was asking for one at a time, but I kind of have not experienced that, and I feel like I'm just supposed to take them. All right, so Spirit may want you to, you know, be courageous, come to the edge, maybe take a leap of faith with something, okay? The number 36 could be significant. 36, yeah, be courageous, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting risk, okay? So maybe taking a risk, okay, and not being afraid to take a risk, okay? As it says, taking a leap of faith on something, okay? 44, Thinker, the number 44 could be significant. It talks about strategy, being analytical and logical. So maybe you need to be very analytical at this time. Maybe using a strategy for something, okay? Maybe if you are taking a risk, analytical or strategic risk, you know, not just jumping off the edge. Make sure you have a parachute, that type of energy, okay? Poised, 48. Maybe you are already in that energy. Okay, because poise kind of gives me that type of, you know, as it says, being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best confidence. So you're confident in something, okay? Maybe you're confident in this choice that you're going to make. With deep knowing at the bottom of the deck, did I say 48 could be significant, 43 as well. With deep knowing at the bottom of the deck, owls could be significant, okay? The moon, 43. Deep knowing. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. Okay, so you could be very aware of things at this time. Your intuition, you're trusting your intuition, following your intuition. Okay, it's like you just know. You have a deep knowing of something. Okay, maybe that things are gonna work out. Things are gonna be just fine. Okay. Maybe you need to step away from something or someone. Okay. Let's see. Thank you for that, Spirit. Why it's time for a nap here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify time for a nap. Why it's time for a nap here? Please and thank you, Spirit. I kind of do feel like someone wants to talk to you, okay? Maybe someone is ready to step away from something. This could be somebody else, okay? Ready to step away from something after, like, you know, maybe doing some reflection on something, okay? Maybe someone, like, made a wrong choice in the past and now they want to, like, make something right with you or something like that, okay? Rekindle something. Why it's time for a nap here, please and thank you, Spirit. Let me shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Why it's time for a nap here, please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. Alright, we have boundless possibilities. You are standing at the edge of limitless potential. Don't limit your dreams based on past experiences. Embrace the boundless possibilities that await you, okay? So, I feel like Spirit wants you to, you know, don't let the past determine your future, pretty much, as it says. Don't limit your dreams based on past experiences, okay? So something about healing, rejuvenating, okay? Because there's so many wonderful things out there for you. Don't let, you know, what happened to you in the past keep you stuck and trapped, okay? Trust yourself. You've got this. You've worked hard to get this far, and you have the abilities to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to the highest timeline, okay? So yeah, have trust in yourself, okay? Trust your intuition, definitely, okay? What about serendipity here, please and thank you, Spirit? Why is serendipity here? Make it clear, please and thank you, Spirit. Only the truth may come out. Why is serendipity here? Please and thank you. Okay. Release judgment. Holding on to judgment, whether of yourself or others, only clouds your vision. Release it and see the world and your path with clearer eyes. Okay, so some of you may be holding on to something, okay, holding a grudge or something of that sort, okay, or holding on to maybe something that someone else judged you by, okay, or maybe about how you feel others perceive you or are going to perceive you if you do something, okay. So you need to release that, okay. Compassion at the bottom. You are being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. See, these go great together because it's like you're judging yourself here. You need to release that judgment and have more compassion for yourself, okay. Butterflies could be significant, okay. What about come to the edge, please and thank you, Spirit? Clarify come to the edge, please and thank you, Spirit. Love a Woman by Beyonce and Mary J. Blige. Alright. Why is come to the edge here, please and thank you, Spirit? That you need to know. Oh, a woman, she needs more than material things. And a woman. Alright, solitude. Owls can be significant, as I said, okay. It says, spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our soul. Get to know all aspects of yourself so that you can stand on your own in any situation, okay? So, yeah, you need to spend some time alone to maybe figure something out, okay, about yourself, or, trusting yourself more, relying on yourself more, okay? This definitely, I see how it fits in with the come to the edge, okay? Because some of you may be, afraid to be alone or afraid to do something on your own. My ear is ringing, the left one. Okay, at the bottom, take the high road. You are at an impasse with a relationship or situation. It is now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action, okay? So there's maybe something that you're thinking about doing, all right, in regards to a relationship. Spirit wants you to take the high road, okay? Be courageous, follow your heart, and release, any ill will, I feel like, okay? Maybe don't stoop low, okay? There's a choice that you need to make, okay? What about thinker here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is thinker here? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, we have reassess. Reassess. You are being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything and anyone that no longer makes you happy. See, these cards really do make sense together, okay? It's like you're considering something, okay? Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It is time for some life cleanup, okay? So you could be reassessing life at this time, thinking about things. Maybe, as I said, considering leaving things behind. Okay, maybe someone else is considering this, okay? Someone may be seeing a counselor or something like that, or need to. Someone is probably seeking some type of forgiveness here. Okay. What about poise? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is poised here? Clocks could be significant. Okay. Why is poised here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Maybe someone is reconsidering how to love a woman, okay? Maybe someone thought they had it all figured out. Maybe someone thought they could play some type of game, or, kind of like that movie, Two Can Play That Game. Like somebody did it by a playbook, or like how everybody else would normally react to it, but you're different. And now they're, really having to sit back and realize, oh, maybe I should never play this game. I need to, trying to fix their mistakes, as I said. Okay? Why is poised here, okay? Yeah, I kind of feel like you probably stepped back from something, okay? And, just stay true to yourself, stay confident. You weren't doing too much. You weren't, like, chasing after this person or things like that. And that is what, made this person realize, oh, you're not like the rest of them. I can't play these games on you and get you to come back like how I could someone else, okay? That's what that poise energy gives me. You're confident. You're not, insecure or anything like that. Like the little tricks that this person plays trying to make you jealous or upset or anything to try to pull you back in, it's not working. Okay, so now they're reconsidering, okay? 414 could be significant. One card for poise, please and thank you, Spirit. All right, jump in. Jellyfish could be significant. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you are questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Wow. So it's time for you to do something. The Spirit says you're ready. That's what Poise is talking about. You're confident. You're at your best. It's time for you to jump into something, okay? Take that leap of faith, okay? At the bottom, we have difficult road. Spirit of perseverance. Being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life, okay? So you are being prepared for great things, okay? You will persevere, and I feel like always coming out on top. I always say that about myself, like no matter what happens in my life, and even if it seems like I have the underhand, I always have the upper hand. I always come out on top, okay? Spirit is letting you know, things will work out in your favor. Soar, you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It is time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Okay. Yeah, it's time for you. Maybe you are spending a lot of time in solitude. Spirit wants you to maybe put yourself out there, okay? Go out, interact, engage with others, okay? But Spirit definitely wants you to yeah, that's what that jump in is giving me, and Spirit is giving confirmation that you're ready. Okay, so maybe you've been in solitude for some time, taking a lot of time to yourself, alone, that type of energy, and it's time for you to get back out there. Okay, at the bottom of this deck here we have redemption, number 27. So the number 27 could be significant. Okay, fire could be significant. Orange butterflies, because that is like a butterfly. Someone could be pregnant. This lady is pregnant. Okay, someone could have red hair, orange hair, yellow hair. Okay, be on a pedestal or something like that. Let's see. Redemption, number 27. You have come a long way. Persevere. Redemption, opportunity, and independence. Abundance is your birthright. The sooner you align, the sooner you will receive what is yours. Everyone plays life differently. Some logically, some spontaneously. Some are guided by emotion. But when you are delusional enough to believe it, you might just get it. The harder you fight, the more you speak up for yourself, the easier all the right doors will begin to open. In the end, you find yourself in the exact position you desire to be in, and the exact setting you dreamed about. You are jaded, there's no question, but soon enough you will prove yourself and everyone else wrong. You will arrive and appreciate what it took to get here. Okay? So it's like things are being probably rearranged to work out in your favor. Okay, some type of redemption here. Okay, I feel like just don't give up. Okay, don't let people walk over you. Okay, speak your truth, say what needs to be said. Okay, and be honest, be truthful. Okay, if there's something that you want to go after it. Okay, just like not giving up. Okay. In the upward, the old games don't excite you anymore. Regret isn't your main concern lately. You grow out of the what ifs because you have no other choice but to move on and be better than before. You shield yourself from your own sanity. You understand why you need isolation. You're ready to step into the shoes of the highest version of yourself, okay? So I kind of feel like you went through some type of healing phase, maybe a lot of time alone, You've learned and you've grown, okay? And you're no longer thinking about, the past. You're ready to step out and be who it is that you are supposed to be, as I said, okay? Don't give up when it gets hard. Spirit is not going to, let you fall, okay? It's time for you to shine and thrive, okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today. 222 could be significant. Somebody is having maybe a hard time releasing you. This could be you or them. We have Torn playing by Latoya. If you know this, I really want to be with you. Let me see. A part of me wants you to stay. A part of me wants to leave you alone. A part of me wants you to come home. A part of me says that I'm living a lie, but I'm better off without you. Okay, so some of you could be, back and forth about that energy, okay? But I feel like, Spirit definitely wants you to move forward and not backwards, okay? So if there's anything like that where you're feeling like you're better off without someone, you clearly are, okay? Of course, you love this person. You're thinking about, whatever you guys had together. But knowing that you're better off, it's time for you to move forward, okay? But that is the message that I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.